Morning walks before we train and rocked up in the same jumper. Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. This is pretty much the same outfit that I left in my last vlog, but I'm moving on to the next vlog. I hope you guys had a good weekend. I have a crazy busy week this week because the Ultimate Girls Weekend girls arrive on Thursday. I've got a massive day today, so I'm just about to make a smoothie. I'll drop Taj at daycare, come back, have a shower, get ready. And then I've got hair and makeup because I have a photo shoot later on and I've got meetings in between that. So it's a crazy busy day, but I thought I'd take you along for the ride. Makeup this morning because I have Jasmine coming over to do my makeup. I have a photo shoot this afternoon for Steve and I's podcast and also some content just for my Instagram and YouTube as well. But I wanted to address a question that so many people ask. I feel like I've covered this many times on my social media, but everyone asks how I get my teeth so white, what teeth whitening kits I use. I don't use any. I have porcelain veneers and I got these done just before I got married on the top. And then on the bottom, I got them like 4 or 5 years later because they're quite expensive. There's porcelain and then there's composite veneers. Composite aren't as good quality, but they're a lot cheaper. So I'm not a dentist, I'm not an expert, but if you are wanting to get veneers, definitely just book in with your local dentist and get prices and quotes because a lot of people ask me about price too. It depends on how many teeth you get, what kind of veneers, and obviously different dentists range different costs, I suppose, but I'm definitely not an expert. But no, they are not real. They are veneers, and yes, I love them. I don't have any regrets getting them. I still am getting asked what toothpaste, what toothbrush, all that kind of stuff I use as well, and I think it does contribute to your overall health and feeling of your teeth. I'm still using a charcoal toothpaste. I've showed you guys that 100 million times, and now I'm using an electric toothbrush, and I can't even believe how much cleaner my teeth and my gums feel just when I first do it and throughout the day as well. And I got this specific one because I saw so many social media influencers post and I kept seeing it. I was like, said to Steve, oh, I've got to get that for us, I've got to get that for us. And then after like the 10th time I saw it, I was like, okay. I swiped up on, I don't even know whose stories it was some influencer that I follow, and I love her recommendations. So I swiped up and I got it and I friggin' love it. It is so cool. It comes in this little travel case. It's got 2 different heads. And this case is actually antibacterial, so it cleans it. So not that I'm a toothbrush expert, but when I did got it, and I just wanted to share this information because I think it's really cool. But when I got this toothbrush, what's really cool about it, I'm just opening it again, is per minute it does 40,000 strokes. Like, how can your teeth not be super clean? And a normal toothbrush, when it sits in the air or you brush it or you don't rinse it out properly, can actually build up a lot of bacteria and germs. This sanitizing case kills up to 99.9% of the germs. So you just know that your actual toothbrush is getting cleaned all the time. And to charge it, you pop it in this like a normal USB charger, and the charge lasts up to 2 weeks. So once every 2 weeks is when you have to charge it, which is so cool. And when I travel now, I just feel so much cleaner now that it's in a case rather than just chucked into my makeup bag. When I did swipe up to buy this, I realized it was the same brand as that cleansing brush, as the scales. So it's that Vanity Planet store, which I just love all of this stuff. Everything I've bought from their store, it's from America, I'm pretty sure, but it's really quick shipping. It's really good quality, and you guys have loved the recommendations as well. So I did reach out to them and said, oh, you know how you guys sent me up a discount code for the brush and for the scales. Is there any way you guys can set it up for the toothbrush? Because I do always get asked about my teeth, so I just kind of wanted to run you through what I do and talk about the veneers. But yeah, I have a discount code for you guys. I'm just getting the message up. So the code is ABSMILE. I'll pop that up on the screen, also in the description box below. It gets you 75% off. Good quality electric toothbrush. I remember one I bought Steve years ago. I think I paid like $399. It was so expensive and didn't have any of these features that I have. So I'll pop that up on the screen. I don't think it's 24 hours. Like, I'm pretty sure it lasts a lot longer. But yeah, thank you so much, Vanity Planet. They're always so generous with discount codes, and if I can help you guys save some money, I always will. But anyways, I need to head out there now because Jazz is about to arrive in 5 to 10 minutes. I'm gonna have bone broth and I'm gonna have a smoothie and hopefully show you a little bit more as to what I get up to. I do have a couple of meetings today as well, so it's just a hectic day, but I'm really excited for the end of the week because I get to meet all the Ultimate Girls weekend. So we've got Kelsey making some clean treats. What are we making?
We're doing chocolate chip, and then we've got some banana bread in the oven.
Taj will be stoked. He loves the banana bread.
It's so good.
What do you think about your kitchen so far?
It's so pretty. I love this rain.
Yeah, it's so nice. Just brightens up everything.
Yeah, opens it up. Looks way better.
And let's take a moment for my flowers. So pretty. So many people message me about these flowers, how they can kill the cats.
Yeah.
Lilies, but I've literally caught Meow Meow kissing Lilies before, like greasing up, and he's been fine. So weird.
I read so many messages as well. I was like, really? I didn't even know that myself.
Yeah. So we'll keep the cats away, but he has been fine with them before.
Look at him in there.
Where is he? Oh.
Waiting for food. Meow Meow, come here. Come here.
Hello. Makeup time.
Good morning.
Jazz. Brows. What's wrong, babe?
Lost my wallet
Again?
Yeah. It has to be either, surely.
I'm gonna have parlour washing. Gotta love it. Gotta love a husband who loses everything.
What was I wearing yesterday?
Blue underwear with a stripy top, probably a Dragon's pair of board shorts.
Standard.
Standard. Sound of renovations. I'm meant to be having a meeting here in like an hour. Totally forgot about these, but I've got 4 new samples of different types of the Bye Bye Bloat tea. If you are a new subscriber or just new to my channel, I've had a tea that's called Bye Bye Bloat. It's only got 3 ingredients, but it really helps with the feeling of bloating, or if you've overeaten or just gets to the end of the day and you feel a bit like it just helps ease your tummy, and it tastes really nice. But I want to bring out some different versions, like one that will help you sleep, one that will help you relax, like a morning one that will kind of wake you up. So I've got 4 new samples that I need to try the taste of. The ingredients are amazing, they've all got such good benefit, but I still want to make sure that's a really enjoyable cup of tea. So I'm just gonna go downstairs and put these in cups and get myself and Kelsey to try them and see how we go. Okay, so first one is one that's before you go to bed. So you want to try that one first, and I'll try it after you. Bye Bye Bloat Hello Sleep is this one.
Smells nice. Relaxing. Calming.
Or you can taste the chamomile in that.
Yeah.
So it's got similar ingredients to the original Bye Bye Blow, but we're obviously adding different ones in to suit the name. So this one's more of a sleepy one. Yeah, that's nice. Can taste the chamomile on that. So this is Rise and Shine. So we'd have this in the morning for a bit of an energy boost, like a natural energy boost. And be honest, because these are only the first samples. Oh, you don't love that one.
It's a little bit flavourless. It's not strong enough. Like it's lemony.
Oh yeah, that's what you mean about that one.
In your face. You want Rise and Shine. You want to be like bam.
Or ginger or something
yeah.
like. Yeah, I agree with that one. I'll try that again. So this is a cleansing one. To help cleanse our system.
You need that. I need that.
That's if you do. You're so healthy.
Oh yeah, I really like that one.
Oh, okay, winner.
That one's my
Hopefully
favourite
I like
one
it
so
too.
far. Yeah, I really like that.
Oh, that's different.
No, I really like that. It's just different. It's not like
It's really different.
your typical.
I can't describe it.
Yeah, it's a different taste.
It's nice though.
I don't know what it is.
Cleanse. Okay. And then we've got Protect. So this is for our immune system. It's going to be strong.
It's
It's a different colour, yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh. Strong.
Yeah.
It's been soaking for about 5 minutes. Too strong?
It's not too strong, but it's like,
Ooh.
oh yeah, protect.
Protect.
Protect me.
I like that. It's got something berry in there.
Yeah. This one's nice.
Is it elderberry or it's like a flower or something? Hibiscus? I need to find out.
Yeah, it does smell like a flower, hey?
I never like knowing the ingredients first, so I can kind of guess and say, oh, can you add this?
Yeah.
If I know what's in it, then I don't
Yeah.
know, I like to know this first.
This one's definitely my favourite. I'm gonna go with 1, 2, 3, 4.
And I'm going, this is my favourite. 1, 2, 3, 4. Cool, okay, so this one we need to go back to the drawing board.
Yeah.
That is definitely very strong.
Yeah.
Okay, that's good. It's a good lot of first samples. Thanks, babe.
Well done.
He's back.
Hello.
So I thought I'd bring Levi back on to talk today about fat. But before we get started, do you want banana bread? I made some. It's delicious. I just gave Steve a piece and he was frothing. Look at it.
Wow. I love the banana on top.
I know, cute, huh? All right, I'll chop that up and then we're gonna have a talk about good fats and bad fats because I feel like a lot of girls get super confused about this. So we wanna clear up the myths and just explain it in an easy way for you guys to understand why you need them, ones to avoid and better ones, etc, etc. Give me a moment.
We don't want to kick it off with a no-show. Thank you.
I was going to have a lesson with Nick tonight, actually. I haven't played traders, like all these.
Is this tennis or?
Yeah.
Yeah, nice.
It'll be a killer to start off our new thing.
Yeah.
Like, no go.
Yeah.
Did you like the banana bread?
It was nice.
You were like drooling.
Very moist.
Ew, I hate that word. Good?
Yeah, it's beautiful. Really good.
All right, so there is good fats and bad fats, or healthy fats and unhealthy fats. Why, really simply, why do we need healthy fats?
Do you want me to like explain what healthy fats are, or just why do we need?
Yeah, let's go first. What are healthy fats? Well, there's lots of different types.
Yeah. Okay, so I think we need to look at first like the basics. So
Yeah.
you know, whether it's omega-3, omega-6, or saturated fats, so you get polyunsaturated, unsaturated, saturated.
Yeah.
And within unsaturated, you've got mono, which is your olive oils, etc. Polys, which are your omega-6 and omega-3.
Yeah.
So the two main fats that we want to minimise definitely is omega-6 fats. Not because they're bad, it's just because all the crap food, all the processed food,
Deep
like
fried,
diet,
yeah.
deep fried, they're the cheapest version. So they're the plant fats, whether it's canola, sunflower, etc.
Yeah.
Where basically they're highly easily oxidised. They create inflammation without going, you know.
Especially when heated, right?
Oxidised when heated, but
Yeah.
they create inflammation anyway.
Okay.
So they're like a little seesaw with omega-3. So if I have too many omega-6, my omega-3's down, so I'm pro-inflammatory, and we want to bring that back. So they're not bad in themselves. If we had too many omega-3s, I'd be saying, hey, we need to cut out fish and fish oils,
Yes.
and bring up some plant oils, because without this, our immune system doesn't fire. So we need it to create inflammation to be able to fix our immune system, but we don't want it like this. So we want to be about 4 to 1 more omega-6. They say society at the moment, like normal people, not healthy people, but it's around 30 to 1. So
Yeah, right.
we need to pull that back.
Okay, and what is your favorite types of fats? I mean, I know we love olive oil cold in salads, but we prefer to cook with like coconut oil. Yeah. What, in your personal opinion, what's the best type of fats to have, healthy fats?
Yeah, well, obviously, definitely salmon. I like to have salmon at least twice a week.
Yeah, I have it once a week.
Yep, and then my partner's, or Clara's, veggie, so it really helps. Well, she's pescatarian. So yeah. It helps with us because then there's 2 meals.
Can have together.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
So then we have a stir fry and then a clean fish and chips where it's just salmon grilled and
beautiful
sweet potato. So,
yeah.
The next one is your monounsaturated. So olive oil by far for me is clearly the #1 fat, just because it doesn't increase inflammation. So like the omega-6 I was just talking about, animal fats too, they've got this arachidonic acid in them already. So we don't want to have too much. When you're having meat, then you want to look at the quality of it too, because if you have a shitty quality meat that's been fed on lots of canola and grass, it's got no omega-3 in it. So the fats are really, really pro-inflammatory there as well. So and no omega-3, so it doesn't balance it out. Mm-hmm. So you want to have, if you're having a crappy version of fat, like say, something that's just off the shelf, not organic, etc. Yeah. Try for the lower fat meat versions, the leaner, cut off the extra fat if you can. Get your fats from the good fats. So I'd much rather you cut all the extra fat off the meat and have an extra tablespoon of olive oil with your salad than eating, the big, what's that famous meat at the moment that everyone wants?
Pork belly?
No, it's a type of, Steve, they always say it like beef, it's
oh, the real fatty type of steak, you mean? Steve always gets sick of it.
Anyway, whatever it's called, you can add it in.
Yeah, I will. I'll add it on the screen.
Oh my god! But anyway,
no, but that's annoying me now.
Everyone sees that as premium. Yes. But basically, it's just marbled, and it means there's lots of fat running through it. And to get that extra marbling, normally they need to, instead of pasture feeding and getting them walking around, they want to minimise their movement and up. Like if we're trying to fatten up a person, and up their amount of grain, so they're getting force-fed high canola grain.
And coconut oil. There's so many articles, pro, con, have it, don't overdo it, cook with it, don't cook with it. What's your opinion on coconut oil?
Coconut oil, really good. Definitely saturated, and like all fats, there's a quantity issue. Like they're 9 calories per gram. So if you overconsume any fat, especially at the same time, the keto diet, if you cut all carbs, you can have quite a lot of fat. But if you're going to have carbs with fat, the body uses the carbs for energy, and the fat gets stored. So the worst thing you can ever do is combine high glycemic carbs with lots of fat. So just as a side project, coconut oil.
Yes. Good or bad? Yes or no?
I think it's really good. #1, it's not oxidized easily under heat. So if you're going to be cooking, it's great because inflammation is probably the #1, I think, the #1 health issue with
100%
people in the world. And
the
until
gut.
you get your inflammation down, most of your health problems won't resolve that well. So. And if we want to be cooking daily, we want to make sure that we're not creating lots of oxidation. And we don't want to wreck our antioxidant status. So we want to really make sure that we're get in there. Reducing that oxidation,
Definitely, I think inflammation is definitely one of our biggest problems in the gut as well. And if you are inflamed in the gut, you're not absorbing your nutrients, your immune system's down, nothing's really functioning at its best, right?
Yeah. Sorry.
No, it's okay. And we do all cook every single day. No, I don't know anyone that eats 100% raw plant-based. And if they do, awesome. But majority of our followers are going to be cooking. So, okay, that's good. That clears up the old coconut oil question, and we might leave it at that for today because our meeting's about to start. But thank you. No problem. And if you guys have any questions, actually post them below in our comment section so we can help you out.
Welcome to the Lessons Podcast.
So we're about to film our podcast intro video for our landing page. On camera now.
Hello. You got hair and makeup. Where's mine?
Look how brown you are though. Damn you and your tan skin.
On my nose. Do you reckon Taji got my nose?
He sure did. What's that?
It's being blown, Mummy.
Hey, can you show over on your face? Look at your face. Look at the chocolate. Chocolate greens powder. So I just picked up my little man from daycare. Ew, it tastes disgusting. He's got undies on, don't worry. But today, that was a basket full of toys. Today I felt so overwhelmed. I really enjoyed today. Like, there's been a lot going on, a lot of meetings, and just I feel very pulled from everyone, which is totally fine, because when you're kind of in a lot of businesses, you've got to expect that and be able to do your role in all of them. But I just am feeling a bit, so I'm excited to just have a hot bath with my little man. I'm going to hop in there with him and just relax, as relaxing as a bath with the toddler can be. And then Steve's going to tennis tonight. All my friends are going to the movie, so I've got a little bit of FOMO, but I'm just going to hang with you. Wow. And then when he goes to bed, I've got some more writing to do for our new program that's coming up in our app. And we are fully updating our app, which is exciting. We have a new program coming that you guys are gonna love, and it totally aligns with just everything that I teach and talk about. So anyways, let's have a bath. What are you doing? No. Good morning, everyone. It is the next day. That's another email that's come through. So today I basically just have a day at my desk. I'm just finishing off some things on the new program that's coming to the app, the intuitive eating, which is really, really exciting. We're just finalizing everything. So yeah, it makes it really exciting now, because when you first start something, it feels like it's so far away and you've got so much work to do. But we're getting closer to the end, so yay. It is Tuesday today. I just trained with the girls. We did a squad workout from the app because our trainer Sam's away, so we just picked from the daily workouts. If you're a member, you know the daily workout section. We upload a new workout every single day. If you're not a member, the workout section of our app is free. So if you're a mum at home and you can't afford to go to the gym, or you don't want to go to the gym, or you don't have equipment, we've got so many workouts that you can do in your own home as well. But if you love the gym, then there's so much variety, and I just think it's so important with your training that if you're bored, you're not going to stick with it. You want to look forward to your training, and just like life, variety is the spice of life. So it's very important to have a wide range of workouts, and also to be shocking your body quite a lot as well. Otherwise, if you are just finding it boring and easy, then your body is just kind of getting conditioned to it and used to it, and it's not going to be changing. So if you want to change, you have to make changes within your workouts. So yeah, that was good this morning. I feel quite sore. I didn't get to walk as much, but that's okay. Update on little man with his big boy bed, the digger bed, which you guys, if you missed last vlog, I'll link it below. We got him a big boy bed, so it's in the shape of a digger. It's a double bed, and I just was so petrified to do it because so many mums are saying that they just get up all the time. So far, so good. He got up yesterday morning at like 6 AM and walked around the house, which I was a little bit concerned about. I just think he's too smart for a baby gate, so I haven't put one in. But last night when I put him to bed, I just said, in the morning, you can hop out of bed and read your books, but I want you to stay in your bedroom until mummy and daddy comes in. And this morning I went up there and he was just like fully sitting up in his bed, and he's like, I stayed in my bed and I read some books. I was like, good boy. So it's going really good so far. I think it's been a week today. Got it last Tuesday. So yeah, so far so good. I'm really glad that we waited. So many people were like, why is he still in a cot? He's too old for a cot. You know, you should have done this earlier. But I'm just so glad we waited until he was ready. Like when he started resisting going to bed at night, that's when I felt like he was ready, and now he's not resisting anymore. So I'm so glad that we waited and didn't just fell through to pressure from everyone, you know, whether it's on social media and just society saying they should be in a bigger bed at a younger age. I'm like, he's got his whole life to go in a big bed. I'm not going to rush and pressure him if I feel like he's not ready and if he's sleeping all the way through. So I'm glad we waited and just did it when we felt it was right. I'm just having a snack at the moment. I'm obsessed with strawberries lately. So in this little mix, I've got coconut yogurt, I've got strawberries, and then I've got just raw cacao nibs mixed in because I like the texture of the crunch, the sweetness of the strawberries, and the creaminess of the coconut yogurt. I really have been listening to my body. Of course, that's what my whole new program is about. I'm very good at it, and I feel like I'm in such a good place with my body mentally and physically and just emotionally. I never feel guilt. I'm very balanced. I feel like I know what feels good for me. So when I go away on holidays, I fully indulge. I eat whatever I want. I like trying new foods. I have dessert every night. and I love it and I have no guilt towards that. But when I come back, over there I've been unbalanced and not in a healthy way, and that's okay. But when I come back, I feel like I need to go back to what I feel is best for my body, and I always feel best of a paleo way of living. So cutting out dairy, cutting out most grains, and just keeping it really simple and plain and sticking to real food. And I find I just feel best off that. So I always go and do that for about a month, and then I kind of implement, you know, it might be a yogurt or an ice cream on the weekend and go back to being more balanced. But when I'm trying to just go back to feeling my best, I will stick to more of a paleo way of eating. So that's why I've got coconut yogurt instead of normal yogurt. But anyway, I've just been rambling. I better get back to it, and I'll check in with you guys soon. Morning, guys. It is the next day again. This vlog's a bit all over the shop, but that's just my life, all over the shop. Busy, busy, busy. But I'm about to make Nat and myself a smoothie because we're heading up to Brisbane, which I can't say what for, and I hate saying that because it's just so annoying, but you guys will find out later on. So I'm gonna make a smoothie. I'm thinking a caramel one, a CHOC caramel one. And I made Steve one a while ago, so I'm gonna try and remember the ingredients because it was so damn good. So I will put the ingredients up on the screen and also my description box below. But basically almond milk with some water, frozen banana, optional, but I added the collagen powder because you can't taste it. This is a must in a caramel smoothie. Almond spread, it's just so damn good. I've mixed the vegan vanilla with some Happy Way salted caramel because I really just love the vanilla and I just feel like it ties in so nicely. And then I've got the raw cacao powder and 2 of these, 2 servings because obviously it's Nat and myself, and then blend it up. I did actually put 2 dates in Steve's, but I don't have any dates. So as I said before, we're off to Brisbane and we have a little guest with us. I don't think I showed him on the last vlog. Oh my God, can you pick him up and show his face? Ah! Oh my gosh, so freaking cute. I was just saying to Nat, like every time she brings him over or like I go over to Nat's house, he makes me laugh because he's kind of funny looking. Like I feel like a Labrador puppy's beautiful or a retriever, like they're beautiful and they're fluffy or whatever, but they're funny looking. Cute, like so cute, but funny looking. Oh my gosh, so cute. So we've got our smoothies, and then in here I have branched chain amino acids. These are the bomb. They're the newest product. I got you a packet actually. Oh, thank you. I went online and bought, like, using my own code, so lame. But I bought like 6 packets of the raspberry because I was like, I don't know if these are limited edition. I don't know if they're going to continue doing them.
Oh, really?
I don't know. I hope so.
So good. It just tastes like raspberry cordial.
It literally tastes like raspberry cordial. So I got Nat a packet because we were loving it the other day. But yeah, I just fill up my big bottle with a scoop and it just makes water not so boring, you know, because I know a lot of people struggle to drink a lot of water. So I will leave the link for that below because it's delicious. So branched chain amino acids isn't something we necessarily need. It's meant to help with muscle recovery, and if you train a lot, then it helps your muscles recover faster and gives you more endurance in your training sessions. But for me, I just like the taste of it, and it just spruces up having to drink so much water every day. But yeah, we're off to Brizzy now. Are you right, mate?
Go to sleep.
He's too excited, I reckon. Yeah, Scooby and him are so cute together. All right, let's do it. Come on, George, come. Oh, he doesn't want to walk. Back from our meeting. Yes. These two having a little play. Hello, mate. Hello.
Have some more carrot, George?
So cute. And oh, kitchen. So exciting.
So good.
Getting there. You guys are so cute. I said, I'm tired. Driving to Brisbane, it's not even that far and it makes me so tired. But
because you never drive, I always drive, that's why.
Yeah. Our kids are just playing downstairs.
We've had a really big day.
Scooby like wraps his like full mouth, like all these teeth like around him but super gently. It's so cute. But
yes, it's cute though because he's a fucking nightmare at home, so.
He's having a ball down there.
Yeah.
But I'm going to wrap up this vlog here, so thank you so much for watching. I will be running a competition as always. All you need to do, comment below your favourite bit about this vlog, give the video a thumbs up and make sure you subscribe.
What's in the box? I feel like I haven't got any.
What's in the box?
I feel like what's in the gift prize? I feel like I haven't got any gift prizes lately.
You should donate a NAS pack.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, so we're going to have an OG pod and a charcoal pod. Yeah?
Yeah, and you might even get a pillowcase.
Maybe a pillowcase. It's normally some clean treats, some Bondi Sands, some tarts, some Hideaway. I've got a whole like gift box in there and I just pick out maybe 6 different things and put a little package together. And it's just a way I can say thank you to you guys for supporting my channel. So
that.
yeah, make sure you guys enter and I'll see you all in my next video. Bye.